All right, what's going on, guys? I'm here with the crew with Twisted Metal. Man, you guys having a good time in San Diego so far?
Yeah, it's been a
pretty wonderful. Yeah, I would agree.
Yeah.
been a
Great
blast.
time. Yeah, great time.
Man, I've been with you guys through the first season. You know, we've talked about it. I was on set for the second season. I've seen a lot of stuff. I don't know how much we can talk about yet, so I'm gonna try to pull it back a little bit. But I mean, you know, with season 2, I like, you know, you and I, we talked about how you teased the tournament at the end of season 1, and I wanted to know, are we getting a full-blown vehicular just blood sport in season 2?
Oh yeah. I mean, we have multiple rounds, multiple weapons, multiple characters. We didn't want it to just be like, okay, it's going to be 11 episodes and the tournament is episode 12. The tournament shows up early, like pretty much right before halfway through the season.
Okay.
And we're a 12 episode season this year.
Yeah.
And it is more than half of the season is the tournament. So it is a whole lot of stuff and it's going to be crazy. I mean, it's a lot of fun.
Dude, I can't wait. I don't even know how much I can say yet because like I said, I know that there's some stuff under embargo, so I'm just gonna walk it back. But based on what I've seen, I'm like, this is gonna be awesome. Now, Joe, I want to know what's more intense, you know, putting together a wrestling match or wearing clown gear in 110-degree heat.
Wow. Well, there's pros and cons to each, and I've said this a few times. Like, I think when it comes to pro wrestling, you kind of have to be on for one take. Got to be perfect. It's got to be live. It has to go. And then you're done. Whereas in this world, you have to have a great take 30 times in a row, 40 times in a row. It's an exercise in stamina. So yeah, as far as the stamina test, I mean, this is a much more difficult endeavor for me, at least.
Now, Anthony, this is the first time that you're coming on board here. Calypso's whole thing in the games is granting people's twisted wishes, and I want to know how much of that did you run with in your take on the character?
Yeah, well, I mean, obviously, it's like I you know, had the source material to kind of work with, right? But I also wanted to like, kind of make it my own weird thing, which I want to do. But yeah, I certainly, you know, really wanted to kind of do the franchise justice and yeah, and kind of like, you know, fulfill the excitement of all the fans of like from what they love about Calypso, and also just like give them something else too.
Now, I wanted to ask the wig. Did you have any hand in choosing it?
Oh yeah. Oh, the wig was a big deal for me. I was like, I want the wig, because obviously there's the Calypso that doesn't, but I was like, no, we're getting the wig, and a beautiful wig it is.
It is a beautiful wig. What made you choose that hairstyle specifically?
I mean, well, because it matches. I mean, it matches perfectly, and it looks great in the breeze, you know. So
It flows.
It flows, you know.
I mean, what's great too is that it feels like there's a fan on you when there's no fan.
There's no fan. That's true. We did not have a single fan on set.
It just blew naturally.
That was my acting.
Natural
That did
fan.
that. Yeah.
The blowing of the hair, the slow motion, everything.
Everything. I do my own slow motion acting.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
This is why you're getting the work that you're doing, because you're just another level.
Right.
Now, Michael, I wanted to know what headspace, if fans wanted to come into season 2 and they wanted to get in the right headspace, which of the Twisted Metal games would you suggest they play to kind of get hyped up for it?
All of them. No, I mean, because I mean, and I say that jokingly, but also it's tricky because I didn't want to pull from just one, because I don't think that's fair to anyone who's a fan of Twisted Metal Black or Twisted Metal 12 or 2012 or Twisted Metal 3 or 4. All the games were kind of a little bit different. Like 1 and 2 are insanely comedic and silly, and then Black is like so dark. So I really tried to pull from all of them. Like there is pitch black moments, but then there's also really silly moments. So it really is kind of a amalgamation of all of the games. Twisted Metal Black is my favorite. It was my first. That's my OG. It's probably.
Oh, you're way younger than me then.
I know.
Now, Joe, I hate to keep bringing it back to wrestling, but I've been such a huge fan of your career for so long. I mean, all the way back down to ROH and everything. Would you ever consider doing a match specifically as Sweet Tooth, just full clown gear, like flaming truck entrance as a promo stunt?
Yeah, absolutely. I'd consider. Yeah, why? Yes, 100%. That'd be a blast. I'd be totally down for that.
How do we make this happen? Because that'd be like the coolest thing ever.
Yeah, we got to find out. How do we make that happen?
I'll start writing it, sir.
Yeah, right.
Now, one thing I wanted to ask you about, Anthony, is that Metamorpho and Calypso could not be further apart. You know, one is just made of chemicals, and the other guy's like practically Satan. I wanted to know what's it been like jumping between those extremes, and did you find one more difficult than the other?
Did I find one more difficult than the other? No, not really. I mean, each presented their own
I forgot
challenges.
that I asked this to this actor who is just on this level above everybody else. So, you know, when I wrote the question, I was like, I
Yeah,
didn't consider.
everything comes so easy to me, essentially.
Makes his own hair grow on the
I have
man.
no challenges when it comes to, I mean, truly, each comes with its own difficulties. I mean, obviously, when you're like 6 hours in the makeup chair for Metamorpho, that's one thing. But, you know, wearing that wig, it's like itchy, you know? So no, but I mean, I love playing both characters, and the being able to play both characters and just have, you know, show the range is you know, it's a gift.
Now, you probably can't talk about this yet, but have you been cast as Deadman? No, this was wishful thinking. I didn't hear anything online about it at all. Just our last conversation.
Oh, right.
it. Yeah.
Well, I mean, I don't know. I think I've fallen in love with the character that I have played so far, so we'll see.
With Metamorpho?
Yeah,
That's fair enough, guys. Last question for you guys. There's a lot of vehicles in the show. I don't know what you can talk about yet, but I would love to know what your personal favorite vehicle is that fans are going to see in the second season, if you can talk about it.
I did have one particular car
Okay.
that actually was trying to steal the entire production, but guy was really keeping it under lock and key. There was this sweet El Camino with a crossbow for the Knights of Omaha.
Yeah.
And it is such a cherry sweet ride, and you know, having a gigantic turret crossbow on the back, it's kind of an added bonus. So yeah, it was pretty cool.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, my favorite has got to be the axle rig.
Yeah.
It's
yeah.
so sick.
Yeah, dude.
I mean, we built that thing practically. It's like the big. I mean, there is not a soul alive who would see that thing and not want to climb into it immediately. It doesn't work. It doesn't drive. But it needs two people to move the thing because it weighs over a ton, and you need puppeteers to move it. But it is so cool, and like there's all these gears that move. I mean, it is like a giant toy, and you
Dude,
become
I
a kid
saw
again.
it. It's amazing.
Yeah, you saw it. Yeah.
It's the
like
coolest.
the best. It's
Yeah.
so cool. That is like my favorite car by far.
Yeah, I mean, I'm actually sad that I didn't actually get into the rig itself.
Next time.
Apparently, everyone else did.
Yeah, we all did.
And like, but I mean, at the same time, the last thing I want is that hair getting caught in those wheels. Like, we do not want that. So yeah, maybe it's a good thing.
Well, guys, I'm so excited for season 2, man. I can't wait to watch it. So thank you so much for. Oh, and I forgot to. Speaking of what you said, it reminded me. Did you at least get to steal a Sweet Tooth mask?
Oh no, we're still working on that.
I asked him for
I'm a
season
horrible
1,
thief,
and he
apparently.
said he didn't have
Yeah.
one. So.
I did steal some weapons. I stole a bomb. Not a real bomb, not a working bomb.
yeah.
I have a bomb.
Don't say that.
Can I say that?
Don't say that. We're gonna cut that right out. Guys, thank you so much. Really
Thank
appreciate
you.
it.
Thank you.